Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tina and I'm a full-time reseller, and today I'm bringing you another What Sold weekend edition. So this is my sales from Friday evening until usually Sunday evening, but today it's until Monday morning because I took the day off yesterday and did not film last night. So this is until, as I said, Monday morning. All right. Now, I did actually have sales on all platforms this weekend, but I will say this was an extremely slow weekend for me. This is probably one of the slowest I feel like in a while, but I didn't really list anything since last Wednesday. I was busy with Max and other things, and I do notice a direct correlation between listing and selling. Even with a large inventory, it is crazy. But it seems like when I am actively listing, I am definitely selling a lot more, and I've heard that from so many sellers. So yeah, just the way it works. All right, so let's just jump right into it. All right, so on Poshmark, I sold a pair of Nicole Truffle Savannah Wedge Heel Sandals, size 8, and these I took a best offer of $20 on. These actually came out of my ThredUp shoe rescue box. I think this might be the second pair I sold. I don't know, I can't remember, but so they basically cost me, I think I figured it out to be $5.70 or something like that. I can't remember, but if you watch that video, I did do the unboxing, and that is in my unboxing videos in that playlist. Okay. Anyway, now on Etsy, I sold a old time cigar labels in full color, soft cover book. I showed this in one of my hauls. It's basically like, it's really cool actually, all these labels, and they can be used for crafts or to decoupage stuff. They could probably even be framed. It's only printed on one side, so you can use them for crafts or whatever. So I like that book. It was a pretty neat book. That sold for $7.99. And I honestly don't remember what I paid for that. I bought it in a lot with some other books, but like I said, it is in one of my haul videos, so yeah. Like I said, in previous What Sold videos, I don't always remember what I paid for things because I buy a lot and it's all accounted for in my bookkeeping app, but I don't always remember right offhand. So pretty much everything now, though, you guys can see what I'm paying for things in my haul videos. If I do remember, though, I will tell you. Okay, so now moving on to eBay. So yeah, one on Poshmark, one on Etsy, and now the rest are on eBay. So on eBay, I sold Longaberger Pottery Woven Traditions Heritage Green Salt and Pepper Shakers. These were in a recent haul. These I paid either $1 or $2 for, and they sold for $16.99 plus shipping. And when I say plus shipping, it means the buyer paid shipping. If I say free shipping, that means I paid the shipping. All right, next item is a Department 56 Campbell Soup Counter Illuminated Christmas Village building. This sold for $49.99 plus shipping. This I don't remember what I paid for. I listed this, I believe, last summer, and I was really surprised that it didn't sell over the Christmas season, but it didn't. But it finally did now. All right, next is a Cynthia Rowley navy blue dangle button blazer jacket, size XL. This sold for $18.99 plus shipping. I can't tell by the photo, but I think the buttons like might have a chain or something that come off of them. I don't know, but I remember it looked really cool. Okay, next is the two-piece vintage Walther Glass Liebenstein blue-green tulip bowl with platter. This sold to Charles, one of my subscribers, and he is such a great customer. I think he is going to love this set. I just love the colors in it. So pretty, so much fun to photograph. I love photographing stuff like this. The colors just really pop. And yeah, so this sold for $59.99 plus shipping. And this is in one of my hauls too, but I can't quite remember. I think I paid not too much for this. All right, next item is 4 international Victorian Charm Place Oval soup spoons. This sold for $16.99 plus shipping. For anyone new to my channel, I've had someone like, well, why do you look at flatware? Well, this is why, because I sell it. And for the most part, probably 95% of the time, maybe 98% of the time, I part out my silverware into lots like this, like four place spoons, 4 teaspoons, 4 forks, or whatever, because in many cases people are not looking for an entire set. They are looking for replacements, for pieces that have gone missing in their sets, or maybe they inherited a set from a family member and it's missing a few pieces. They come to eBay to look for those replacement pieces. So anyway, moving on to the next item. All right, next item is a Wedgwood Home Collection Peach Rosette 10-ounce porcelain. It's funny, I didn't even put like coffee mug or cup or anything like that in the listing. I must have been very tired when I listed that, but someone still found it and bought it. It sold for $18.99 plus shipping. All right, next item I sold, this was in a recent haul. I sold a Volkswagen bus, van, metal keychain, key ring, key fob. Put all those terms in there because you never know how someone is going to look for it. They may call it one thing and someone else might call it another. So I bought 4 of these for $1 a piece. I listed them for $9.99, multi-quantity, free shipping. It'll be really cheap to ship these. So I made my money back with 1, and now the other 3 will just be all profit. These are not high dollar sales, but it's basically, multi-quantity. So one's going to sell, the next one's going to sell, the next one's going to sell. And you kind of get, when you do have multi-quantity and one sells, you kind of get a push up in search. So usually others sell not too long after that. All right, so next is 2 Goebel Cowboys, Gnomes, Robbie and Mike cooking, carrot stirring, crock figurines. So these I paid $1 each for. They sold for $29.99 plus shipping. And then I have one more set that I actually allotted together. Sometimes I will part things like this out and I will sell them by the piece because a lot of times people might only be looking for one. But these seem to sell better in sets, so that's how I listed them. I parted them out into 2 sets. Okay, next is a Spiegel rust red orange button front jacket, beaded embellished sleeves. The sleeves on this were really, really cool. That's why I picked it up. I don't remember how much I paid for this. I had this for a little while, but this sold for $24.99 plus shipping. Next is a Chincoteague Island Virginia shot glass, $13.99 with free shipping. This came out of the free pile of shot glasses that I got last summer. I'm just always selling these, 1 or 2 a week. I've spoke about this in some of my other what sold videos. So yeah, I've told that story time and time again. All right. Next is a Roman Fontanini Heirloom Nativity 5-inch collection figurine, Isaac Baker's son. This sold for $14.99 plus shipping. I bought a bunch of these in the springtime at a bag sale at a church. I went to the rummage sale in the morning. I picked some things up, and then I went back at 12 for the bag sale, and I paid $3 a bag. And yeah, so these, it did not cost much at all. Next, I sold a Disney Parks Beauty and the Beast Belle loose fit top, size medium. This sold for $18.99 plus shipping. I believe I paid $2 for that. And then I sold sold a pair of Birkenstock Madrid one-strap sandal slides shoes. I actually did recently list these. I think I listed these on Wednesday. And they sold for $19.99 plus shipping. These I paid $2 for at a rummage sale, and I actually forgot about them. They were in the bottom of a bag, and I've been trying to go through death pile items, and I found these and got them listed, and they sold. So I also have a black pair, and they will probably sell soon, I'm imagining, because I put a pretty good price on those. All right, so that is gonna wrap up this what sold video for this weekend. So yeah, I mean, it was terribly slow. This is terribly slow for me, but you know, it's the work you put into it, and I didn't put a whole lot of work into it last week. So this week I'm not sure either. I don't know. This week's gonna be another one of those crazy weeks. I have a lot of appointments. Max goes in tomorrow for his CAT scan and his scope and everything else. So, you know, we'll see what happens. My mom has an appointment. Tons of stuff going on this week. I'm not going to bore you all with all the details, but we'll see what happens. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and comment. Let me know how your sales were this weekend. And if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload. And until next time, bye.